Can't believe the boss has gone into town and left us here to clean up this barn all by ourselves all day.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Slim. He doesn't think we're a bunch of filthy scumbellies. Why can't he get us the young whippersnapper to do this job?
Yeah, you know, the boss is the boss, though.
Man, we just can't win. We gotta deal with boss from sun up to sundown. And then we gotta go home and deal with boss number 2, our pretty wives.
Yeah, I think I prefer boss number 2. She smells pretty.
Yeah.
You sure was messed up the other night. How much did you have to drink?
Enough for the both of us.
That poor horse sure looks like he could use a drink.
You know, I could use a drink right now. It would do wonders for my attitude.
Boss sure would hang us if he caught us drinking when we were supposed to be working.
Sure, he'll never know. He's in town shopping with them city folk. I keep a sip or two with me all the time. For medicinal purposes. Doctor's orders, you know.
Boy, have you lost your mind? You act like you got a pan of gold. Put that thing away. I suggest you leave that thing at home next time.
Oh, come on. Boss will never be the wiser.
Are you touched in the head? After what I seen the other night, the boss will be having the new boy build 2 coffins because we'll end up killing each other.
You know, you're probably right. Besides, you look awful silly with that pitchfork stuck where the sun don't shine because you got drunk and fell on it.
There's prettier sights than seeing you draped over the boss's saddle when he carries you into town to look for another job.
I don't say this much, but I appreciate you helping me keep my wits about me.
No problem. I know you do the same for me, partner.
You boys are doing a good job. Think you can have this completed by sundown?
Yes, sir, Mr. McKay.
No problem, boss.
No problem.
All right, then. Well, I'm going to head on off to Blanco Canyon. I got to run some cattle through the canyon, but I'll be back to pick you up.
Don't stop kicking till the clock stops ticking. We're burning daylight.
Hold on, Slim.
What?
I need me a pick-me-up first.
What is that?
When the cat's away, the mice will play, you know.
You always were as dumb as a fence post and touched in the head as well.
Slim, you ain't ever missed a good chance to shut up. I just keep pounding that post. Where's my canteen?
Buck, you ever get tired of being a ranch hand, you make an A1 grave digger because you can end up killing everybody you work with.
Hey, Slim, if you get thrown off a horse, you get right back on. Unless you get thrown in a cactus, then you kind of roll around and scream in pain. Here's another one. Don't ever slap a cowboy in the back who's got a chew in his cheek. Hey, where'd you come from?
Where I come from ain't important. What is important is what kind of man are you? Are you a man that learns by reading, or one that learns by watching, or one that learns by peeing on the electric fence? Let's hope it ain't the latter. Now, if I was you, I'd put down those pills.
I don't know who you are, but you need to mind your own dang business.
You know what, Buck? When in doubt, you need to let your horse do the thinking. Now, if you take those pills and you start working, you could really hurt yourself. Don't you realize that? Don't be stupid. The way I see it is you got 2 choices. Straight up or draped over this here saddle.
Well, if you ain't got it all figured out.
Yeah, except the part where you don't kill nobody.
Well, all right now. No more pick-me-ups on the job.
Slim, just remember this. Don't ever approach a bull from the front, a horse from the rear, or a fool from any side.
What do you think you're doing? You're gonna burn this place to the ground. And then the boss will really have some words for you then.
Oh, you don't ever pick a good time to stop complaining, do you, Slim? Who's ever gonna know I'm smoking here except for you and me? I ain't burned the place down yet, and I ain't fixing to today.
Man, you are just plain weak north of your ears.
Oh, shut up already.
Well, I see you're back to your old ways, Buck Hennessy. How many times do I have to tell you? That cigarette could have burnt this whole barn down. What's it gonna take for you to learn? Somebody 6 feet under?
You just keep showing up, don't you? You're a pain in my backside, Ryder.
Listen to her, Buck. She's right, you know. I don't want to end up in a coffin.
You know what? You're a nag. Well, all right then. No more smoking on the job. You done preaching?
The best sermons are lived, not preached.
Go ahead. Make my day. Say. Boss sure would get mad at us. Boy, have you lost your mind? You act like you got a pan of gold. The boss would kill us if he caught us before it wouldn't get stuck.
Once we start,
You might as well just listen, Buck, because right now you're squirting.
You just keep showing up, don't you? You know what?
How many times
How many times do I have to tell you?
things you
The
should not
editor
do?
extraordinaire standing right
How many times?
you boys are doing a good job.
Crap, good. Okay, because I accidentally.
You boys are doing a good job. You think you can have this completed by sundown?
Yes, sir, Mr. McKay.
No problem. No problem, boss. Ready?
Ready?
It popped off again. You boys are doing a good job. You think you can have this completed by sundown?
Don't stop kicking till the clock stops ticking. We're burning daylight.
I thought we were cutting at that part.
She said that's all I had to say. Go ahead.
We were going to do... Slim.
Slim, you don't ever miss a good chance to shut up.